Good day students. Myself Uma Vidushi and I am here to discuss the next topic of the chapter the sentence is transformation of sentences. So today we are going to learn how to transform an adjective sentences into an interrogative sentence. Before that, let me just revise what is an adjective sentence. So those sentences which makes or which tells any information or statement are known as adjective sentence. For example, Dhoni is a great player. The sun rises in the east. So these are some examples of an adjective sentence. And the next kind of a sentence is an interrogative sentence. So what is an interrogative sentence? Those sentences which asks something or which asks question is known as an interrogative sentence. It begins with WH words and it ends with a question mark. So let's understand how we can transform or how we can transform an assertive sentence into an interrogative sentence. So let's start. So as I said, we are learning today transformation of sentences from assertive sentence to interrogative sentence. One thing that you have to keep in mind that we cannot change the meaning. Means when assertive sentences are transformed into interrogative sentence, the meaning should not be changed. So there are basically two steps to change assertive sentences into interrogative sentence. The first step is conversion. Conversion means first if a sentence if an adjective sentence is in positive or in affirmative, then change it into negative, or if it is a negative sentence, then change it into affirmative sentence. Okay, for example, as I said, Dhoni is a great player. So it is a positive sentence. I will change it into Dhoni is not a great player in negative. Now the second step is movement. Movement of helping verb means the helping verb comes in the beginning of a sentence or it will start the sentence. Like here the helping verb is. So it will be changed like, isn't Dhoni a great player? Question mark. As it is an interrogative sentence, so I have to use a question mark. So this is the two steps to change an assertive sentence into interrogative sentence. Let's take the another example. The sandwich was not tasty. As this sentence is already in negative, so I will change the sentence in an affirmative form. The sandwich was tasty. Now here the auxiliary verb is was, so put this auxiliary verb in the beginning of the sentence and make a question. Was the sandwich tasty? So it is the very easy way to convert an assertive sentence into an interrogative sentence. Similarly, there are certain cases in which the transformation have some rule. The first case is if in a sentence helping verb is not provided, means there is no helping verb in a sentence. So how will you change an assertive sentence into an interrogative sentence? So what you have to do, you have to first check the tense of the sentence. Means you have to find out in which tense the sentence is. And according to that, you have to use these auxiliary verb as an interrogative word. If a sentence is in positive, so according to the subject, I will use does. He plays cricket. Now change it into negative as I have already discussed in step number 1. He doesn't play cricket. Now I have already completed step number 1. Now it's very easy to change it into negative by following step number 2. Doesn't he play cricket? So it is when there is no helping verb provided in a sentence. Now the second case is the use of never and no. If in a sentence the word never is used. So instead of using never, use the word ever. And if in a sentence no word is used, then instead of using no, use word any. Let's take example. Anjay will never forget my kindness. Now change it into interrogative. This auxiliary verb will come in the beginning of a sentence. Will Anjay. Now this never will change in ever. Will Anjay ever forget my kindness? Interrogative mark. No one knows you. Since there is no auxiliary verb or there is no helping verb used in this sentence, so this sentence is in present tense, so I will use does. So does, instead of using no, use the word any. Does anyone know you? Question mark.